Side by Kapchek, who sends it on a clean breakaway. Coming in, McGrew, a shot, he scores. And it's 1-0, just like that. Finding the back of the net was Jake McGrew.
And the defensive breakdown like that was the biggest reason. Obviously, Vyacheslav Butia, it's on a one-on-one with a player like McGrew. McGrew's talented like that. So many players on this Night Monsters roster are capable of doing that, and they had a shot.
Weitman slows it. Chasing this down is Nelson. A chance on the doorstep. Cothey! And it's in! A tie game. 1-1. And it took less than a minute.
Well, that opportunity, you're going to have to take chances like that, especially being down 1-0 in a game like this, and just right on the back post. And there's going to be ones that aren't pretty, and that's one that definitely was not pretty. But at the end of the day, that puck's to the back of the net, and you immediately equalize, and it is a whole new hockey game here with 14:03 left. I mean, that was less than a minute to equalize. That is...
Bounce pass down low again. Here's Costantini. Ladigan driving to the net. It's loose. It's in. Ruslan Gazizov puts the Oilers up by 1. It's 2-1. Oh, it's going to be Ladigan. Ladigan gets it.
Well, Ladigan, obviously, he had a real long stretch for the majority of the season where he hadn't scored, had a couple injuries. Then he had the hot streak. He kind of cooled down a little bit in Bloomington, you could say, but right back on his high horse in this one, in the game that is goals like that. I mean, I don't think either of the Oilers' goals have been necessarily pretty, but they get the job.
Out to center. He's going to find his man. It's Stanek down low. Stanek, Pinard, he tucks. Simon Pinard finds what is his 10th goal of the season against the Oilers. And it is a tie game, less than a minute into period 3.
And that's the talent level that Simon Pinard brings. Obviously, you can see the toe drag. He could have taken it off the one time, and I think Butiets might have expected that. So that's when the toe drag came in for Simon Pinard, and he had a wide open net on that one. It's a real tough start to the third period here, and that momentum that was in the building and in the Oilers has essentially been sucked out by Simon Pinard and the Night Monsters here. Only 41 seconds into the final 20 minutes.
Logan Nelson behind the net pulls up. And he'll bank it back up to the point for Nate Callan. One-time blast there and a block shot by Nelson. And the goal still finds its way in. And 2 unanswered is the Tahoe Night Monsters. The first lead they've had since the opening frame.
Yeah, and that's a tough one, obviously. Just not able to clear. Butiets make a couple back-to-back saves, and then eventually it just goes through and finds its way in the back of the net. So after so many times in that power play, you really look back on those 2 minutes and wish that they had those back and played better.
And floated all the way down. Oilers are in the back half now of this power play. Oh, shorthanded chance here. They score. Nate Callan makes it a 4-2 game. And what might be the worst power play of the season.
Yeah, I mean, when you're on a power play and you have a man advantage.
And back by Costantini and work to head through center ice. A chance across. Here's Newell. He has Loggins on the back door. They score. And that'll more than likely do it. 4 unanswered here in the third period. And it is a 5-2 lead for Tahoe.